everyone, and welcome to the King of the Earth Movers. That feels good. Hey you, I'm Jeremy, and these are my buddies.
Hello, I'm Ron here. Good to see everyone.
Ron.
Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Brian.
Brian. All right, here tonight we'll be finding out what wheel loader is indeed the best wheel loader around. Hence the name, King of the Earth Movers! As you two know your way around your construction equipment, I'll ask you a couple of things. What wheel loader have you chosen? And could you tell us a little bit about how you chose them?
I use Volvo.
Oh.
Come on.
All right.
If I have to choose, it's high class and prestigious. It's all about style.
All right. How
Oh,
about you, Brian?
no, Ron, no. Did you think we're just talking about cars? Construction equipment is something you buy trying to make money.
All right, okay. Well then, Brian, on what basis would you buy a wheel loader on?
Cat, for sure. Yeah.
No.
Isn't it obvious? Come on. When it comes to technology and quality, Cat is way above the pack. Believe me.
All right, all right.
Believe me.
But have either of you tried each other's machines?
Oh, honestly, there's no way we could really try more ourselves.
Okay. So what we've done, we've taken care of that.
Okay.
We've taken care of that for you, and we did the testing ourselves. So, here we are to determine fairly what wheel loader really is the best. Well, shall we give it a shout out? King of the First, we'll begin with the V-shape. 6 wheel loaders will compete, and each will be given 4 minutes. In that time, the machine will have to dig up some of the earth, and then it'll have to move it to 2 trucks. Victory will be determined by the most ground moved and fuel consumption.
Quando faz a articulação dela, que eu sinto que ela não tem estabilidade. Quando eu dobro ela, ela cimbra lá. E no levantar a caçamba também, mesma coisa, não chega no caminhão para levantar a caçamba, ela chacoleja para os lados, porque ela é uma máquina que parece ser muito leve.
The lower body kind of gives off that scrawny donkey feeling, doesn't it?
Eu não gostei foi do painel dela, porque ela é um painel menos detalhado que das outras. É um painel que parece antigo, não tem todos os detalhes dos instrumentos.
Volvo is actually loading pretty nicely. Look at that.
É um equipamento bom de trabalhar, é uma máquina.
A visão é boa, o gabine também é confortável, não escuta barulho do motor, né? O banco é bom. Para caçambear também é razoável, boa. É.
What's that wheel loader that's struggling over there? Oh, it's Case.
Look, Case is sliding.
Right, I see.
Para levantar também, levanta devagar. Não.
Wow, Hyundai can't seem to dig and lift at once. It just looks like it's over capacity.
Oh man, you're thinking that piece of equipment was out drinking vodka all night instead of diesel. Yeah, I wonder who he was drinking with.
Perhaps Case?
O motor é fraco, tá carregando ali e usa a transmissão e o hidráulico morre o motor, não sobe a rotação, é.
Ela é uma máquina que tem bastante visão no painel, bem identificada, confortável, ela não tem muita...
Oh, look at this, Komatsu's breakout plus it's really different.
É um equipamento bem estável.
A máquina é boa, parece que a gente nem está trabalhando, mas está no lazer essa máquina.
Hey, the way I see it, Doosan's looking a lot better. There seems to be a pretty much level playing field, yeah? That's a surprise. It's cool, yeah?
Yes, it is. I think they'd be neck and neck.
É uma máquina muito estável, de estabilidade, de rapidez de encher a concha.
Mete o material e quando vai carregar, carrega bem.
All right, and that's all she wrote. All right, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm really anxious to see the results.
All right, well, let's get straight to the results then. First, we'll give you the rankings for the work rate. We have 6th place, we have Hyundai. Okay, 5th place, Case. Caterpillar in 4th place. Sorry about that, buddy. And then 3rd place, Komatsu. Yeah, we got 2nd for Doosan.
No.
Oh, Brian, I hate to say this, but 1st place goes to Volvo. Yeah.
Indeed, it is Volvo that comes in first, and what a surprise to see Doosan in 2nd.
Yeah.
Cat got 4th. Are you kidding? Wow, how could the top 3 and the bottom 3 be separated by so much?
If you think about it in terms of money, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Well, look, guys, should we take a look at how we got these results? Given the breakout force is tied to the horsepower, you can really see the difference in Doosan and Volvo. The two companies with higher horsepower.
That's it, isn't it? Doosan and Volvo just really showed that the power of their breakout force constantly digging without any drop in power.
Right.
On the other hand, Case and Hyundai really look weak.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Okay, now see, look, exactly. Honestly, wheel loaders, the structure that connects the front wheels to the back wheels, really needs to distribute that weight naturally. And the secret is really all in here. Now, normal stable ratio between the front and the rear axles seem to be about 45 to 55. Komatsu has a ratio of 38 to 62. And with Case, the ratio is about 39 to 61%. So the front is light, and obviously the center of gravity shifts to the back. So naturally, you'll have less breakout force. And also, the body's stability is directly tied to the treads. If the treads are small, stability really suffers.
Yeah, wow. Doosan looks to be the best there.
All right, so this class wheel loader especially need maneuverability in each corners. But if they're rolling around, bouncing everywhere, it can have a significant effect on the work rate. So one more thing to say, wheel loaders can dig and load, but it needs to have a good power to lift it up, or it doesn't mean anything.
For sure.
Oh, let's not forget, no matter how good fuel working capacity is, it doesn't mean that the fuel efficiency is low.
Right, right. And that's why we prepared that as well.
Oh.
So let's, why don't we start the video? So first of all, the wheel loaders' fuel tanks were filled to capacity, and then they were given 4 minutes to complete a V-shaped job. Then, at the same time as the job was completed, the amount of fuel consumed was determined to give us our rankings. Then, the work rate was done at the same time as the fuel efficiency test, running a V-shaped test. We can basically measure the amount of fuel that was consumed. And that was the fuel consumption test.
You know, honestly, fuel efficiency has become such an important thing now.
Definitely.
And it's good that this test seemed to be very thorough and a fair test,
Yeah,
which is
good.
important. And, yeah.
So, let's take a look at the results.
Okay.
Case in 6th place. You rock,
Wow.
thank you. 5th place, we have Hyundai. 4th place, we have Volvo.
Yes!
3rd place, Komatsu.
Ooh.
2nd place, Cat.
Wow, yeah, guys, Cat, yeah.
And the 1st place and the honor, Doosan.
Wow.
Congratulations, Doosan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's unexpected. Yeah.
Wow.
it's true. I think we're all a bit surprised here. So why don't we do this? Why don't we take a look, put it together, and let's check out the rate per liter. Think about that. There turns out Doosan really has the bragging rights here.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
All right, so we have Volvo in 2nd. We have Cat and Komatsu and Hyundai behind them, and then Case is in the place of shame.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's not looking good. Why don't we do this? Why don't we take a look at the fuel tank comparison now?
Yeah, let's do
But
it.
does the size of the tank really have some bearing on the work that they do?
Yeah, of course. The size of the fuel tank has a distinct effect on the work efficiency of the vehicle.
And look at that. Doosan even has a larger fuel tank than the other brands.
Yeah.
Doosan is even saving time. Its work rate is really impressive.
Yeah.
It looks like to be awfully hard work to fill up that Komatsu. And by the way, when can you find out the results of the load and carry test?
Well, look, here we are.
Okay,
Why don't we do
yeah.
this? The load and carry tests. Let the games begin! Yeah!
Oh!
The load and carry test refers to the task of loading dirt and moving it to another location. In this test, the operator will fill the bucket with gravel and try to smoothly and quickly complete the marked out course. In load and carry, it's just as important to transport the dirt stably and smoothly as it is to finish quickly.
What is the real emphasis of this test?
First and foremost, It's looking at the gradability and stability of the machines.
Wheel loaders out there which are a bit shaky when
Yeah.
they're moving. Look, but on the other hand, with good stability and gradability when climbing a hill.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Which wheel loader will be the first to finish? The machines are starting to separate themselves from the pack. Don't miss a second until it's all over.
A máquina tem força, a máquina articula bem, a máquina tem força, sobe bem.
Volvo's gradability is great.
É um equipamento bom de trabalhar, é uma máquina rápida de elevação, tem bastante força para subir, é uma máquina bem estável. Só o único problema que eu achei nela era no comando, que ela tem duas palancas e as outras máquinas tem uma palanca, tu manobra com uma só.
Daí, para subir subida, ela tem que ir segunda e morre a transmissão, tem que cambiar a primeira. Para andar lá, sobe bem, ela sobe bem lá, tem força na transmissão.
Doosan is fantastic.
It really makes Doosan and Volvo look great.
Yeah.
What a great balance of strength and stability for a wheel loader to have to do, huh?
Tem bastante força para subir, pegar uma subida assim, ela sobe muito bem.
These machines have all the power of climbing a hill and stability of crossing flat ground, so that's good. This really shows the true heart of the wheel loader ability. All right, and here's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Volvo has finished its work with Doosan and Cat just behind. All right,
That's
all
good.
right. That
Okay.
completes the load and carry test.
Okay, so we have Volvo, Doosan, and Caterpillar. They've all made the rankings, and there's really not much difference between them. But Hyundai and Case were really poor.
Yeah.
And I think you also stressed the importance of gradability in the load and carry.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And that is then directly tied to the horsepower created by the engine.
Volvo and Doosan seem to have the best engines.
That's right. And that's where you can really see the difference between Volvo and Doosan in their gradability performance.
Besides the engine's horsepower, isn't there also a connection between the front and rear axle's weight?
There most certainly is. And as we discussed before, when we compared the front to the rear axle ratios, if the front of the vehicle is light, you'll definitely see the difference in the gradability. So more than anything else, when it comes to construction equipment like wheel loaders, interior equipment such as joysticks and panels can never be thought of as a small part of the package. So in order to keep work moving smoothly, manufacturers need to put their best efforts into thinking about these areas as the operator's comfort and ease of use are something that just must be considered. Well, there you have it. That's our show for tonight. So what do you guys think?
First of all, for me, it was really important to see a fair test of the world's top wheel loaders
Definitely.
like this.
Definitely.
Before I had my own preconceptions about what wheel loader was the best. But looking today at the competition we've held between Doosan, Volvo, Cat, and Komatsu, I have to say I think Doosan has really come out as the leader.
Definitely. Definitely.
Right, I agree with all of that. You know, Doosan was really impressive, balance-wise, and I think we really confirmed that it's an impressive piece of equipment.
Yeah, we did. Today you have witnessed a revolution, a creation of a new standard of selecting a brand that would be the right fit for your company. Because of this, I think it's obvious that there is a new leader and a new king of the earth movers.
Yeah, right.
So from Ron, Brian, and me, thanks for everyone. Thank you for being here.